Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name is Austin. Frankenstein stars Oscar Isaac and Jacob Elordi. A brilliant but a radical scientist brings a monstrous creature to life in a daring experience that unlimitedly leads to the undoing of both of the creature and his creation. Like I said in my Out of Theater reaction, if this movie does not win Best Costume and Best Makeup at the Oscars, and Wicked for Good does, fuck the Oscars forever. This movie is amazing. I had a blast with this movie. This movie was intense. It was funny. It was invested from a love story as well. Kind of, we'll get into my nitpicks later about a certain love story. There is so much enjoyment going for watching this film, down to the performances, down to the costumes. Like I said, the costumes look great. The makeup on Jacob's creature looks amazing. You can barely hardly tell that that is him half the time. Like 1800s air looked amazing as well from the sets. Oscar Isaac's performance in the film, amazing. Probably one of his best performances he has had in years. He plays this kind of snarky, kind of lost scientist and makes his life is kind of shambles because of his past. His father really kind of just being a dick and losing his mother at a young age, and so now he's kind of in this place where he hates death. He basically wants to bring people back to life in a way, and that is really his life goal. And he achieves on doing that. But not only doing that, he has created a creature who at first seems to be kind of dumb, but then you actually see the creature actually having human emotions. He isn't really that actually stupid. He can pick up on things. It's just taking him a bit to get there, really. And the way that they tell the story, I found very fascinating. You really tell it through Oscar Isaac first, and as you kind of see where his life goes into how how he creates the creature. And next, as soon as the creature is created, it becomes the creature storyline, and Jacob becomes like the main lead of the film. A lot of great set pieces in this film. I really liked the opening of the film. It very felt horror thriller type of vibes, and you were like, what the fuck is going on? The opening is the one of probably the best parts of the film. But and then the kind of this section that involves this tower and a bunch of fire and explosions where this tower starts collapsing and falling down. Thought that was a great set piece and sequence of the film itself. That part of the film actually really sets a lot of things up going for the film and what it does towards the end. My biggest gripe though of the film is Mia Goth. Not that she is terrible in the film. Her character is just there, and she has this like tied love relationship with Jacob's creature, and I really didn't buy it. Like, it just wasn't very believable. I don't think they did enough with it for it to be believable. I did buy Jacob falling in love with this girl because it's the first girl that he ever saw, but the other way around, not really so much. For what they did, it really works. It really paid off towards the end, especially watching this in a theater. I went to a Majestic um, theater. I've never been there before, and it was actually a really cool experience. It's more of a luxury type of theater. It was actually really cool to sit through. They had self-service while the movie was going on. I had to drive like an extra 20 minutes to go see this movie because it wasn't showing at any of my main theaters that I normally go to. And some of you guys might have to do that because this is in select theaters. So if you have the opportunity and there's a close by near theater that is showing Frankenstein in the theater, go out and watch it. Especially if you're someone that is really wanting to watch it already, go support it in the theaters. Show Netflix how much of success that there is in the theaters. I'm gonna give Frankenstein an A minus. Had a really great time with it. A lot of standouts in the film, from performances down to the costumes and the sets. Even the music, I forgot to kind of mention that. Music is really great in the film. So great on the artist there. Anyway, guys, go check it out in theaters. If you can't check it out in theaters, it does come out on November 7th. So be looking forward to that. I rarely say that for a Netflix film. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. And like always, I'll see you guys next review. Bye, guys.